Welcome back. We created the layouts, we created the data class. Now let's move to the third step, which is creating the adapter class. Create a new Kotlin class named as myAdapter. Hit enter, and inside the primary constructor of this class, I'll create val items list. It's of type array list, and I'll pass the generic type of this array list as item model. This is the name of the class, myAdapter, and here I am declaring a property inside the primary constructor of this class. Val, this keyword declares the property as read-only, which is immutable. Items list, this is the name of the property, and array list, this specifies the type of the property, items list, indicating that it's an array list containing elements of item model. Again, guys, item model is a data class whose main purpose is to hold data. Back to myAdapter. An adapter in a recycler view is a class that acts as a bridge between the data source and the RecyclerView UI component. Its primary responsibility is to adapt the data into individual items that can be displayed within the recycler view. The adapter is responsible for creating and managing the views for each item in the data set. And it also handles the recycling of views for better performance. Then I need to extend this class from the RecyclerView.Adapter class. For that, I'll use RecyclerView.Adapter. Alt plus enter to import the RecyclerView class from Android X package. And here I need to pass the ViewHolder data type. I'll skip it now because I'm going to create the ViewHolder at first. So I'll start with the inner class. Don't worry, I'll lecture everything and explain every step. So please just follow me now. Here I missed the class, and I'll create a new inner class called myViewHolder. This class will extend from RecyclerView.ViewHolder, and inside its primary constructor, it took into the parameter item view. It's of type view, and I'm extending from RecyclerView.ViewHolder, and I'm going to pass the item view. The inner keyword is used to indicate that this class is an inner class, meaning it is nested within another class. And this another class is myAdapter. So here, when I need to refer to this class, I need to specify the outer class, for example, myAdapter.myViewHolder. So here I am passing the ViewHolder class, which is an inner class in this case. So the first step is to extend from the RecyclerView.Adapter, then to create the inner class ViewHolder, then pass inside the generic type here, the ViewHolder class that you create. A ViewHolder is responsible for holding references to the views for a single item in the recycler view. It helps in efficiently recycling views as the user scrolls through the list. The item view, this is a parameter in the constructor of myViewHolder. It's responsible for creating a view for a single item in the recycler view. The item view is the root view of the layout associated with an individual item. MyViewHolder class extends from the RecyclerView.ViewHolder and takes the item view as a parameter in its constructor. This means that myViewHolder is a specialized type of ViewHolder tailored for your specific item layout. The ViewHolder is a pattern used in Android's RecyclerView to improve performance by recycling views as the user scrolls through a list. It holds references to the views within a single item layout so that these views can be efficiently reused when scrolling. As a quick recap, we created this adapter class that extends from RecyclerView.adapter class. Then we created this inner class, which will act as a view holder. And then we passed this inner class as a generic type for the RecyclerView.adapter class. In the next video, we're going to work with the ViewHolder class.